We're going to continue on with the live TV stations. There's probably going to be a good two, maybe three videos on live TV stations because they're scattered all over the place, and I want to make sure that you know how to find them, just in case if something does go out, a particular station in one program, I want you to know how to find the stations in other ways. All right, so that way you don't live without. All right, I'm going to go ahead and press stop again. Stop. Top button, circle. Stop what you are watching. Again, there's 775 stations in this particular program. You got some premium stations. Um, you know, a lot of entertainment, a lot of video on demand, different languages. Works good. This program takes a little bit longer than the actual cable stations that you would find in favorites, but again, if HBO comedy didn't play for some odd reason in cable, like this is just a backup alternative, and I guess it's not going to play here as well. But let me show you some other things. In Phoenix, okay, you got local channels, okay? It's in a program called Woody Woodpecker, okay? You're going to go to Phoenix TV. Let me go ahead and kind of retrace my steps so that way you guys know. Phoenix, you're going to press down on the remote, okay? Once you get down on the remote, you're going to go down to Phoenix TV, okay? And then underneath Phoenix TV, it's broken down in different categories. You got your sports, your entertainment, music, and world news, okay? You can pick up live TV stations in any one of these, and then you got Woody Woodpecker. Woody Woodpecker is a great program because it plays your local TV, your ABCs, your NBCs, your CBSs, it got a bunch of great stations. Every station in here is going to play phenomenal. They load up fast. Just going to go ahead and click on it, click on a couple of these. Now, when you click on these stations, it's going to look like it's not going to play. Just hold off. Don't keep pressing buttons, because if you keep pressing buttons, you're going to cause a thing to freeze. Okay? It is a computer, so the more time you press a button, the more time it's going to try to process that button that you press. So, and that goes for anything in the stick. If you press a button, be patient. It will play. All right. Don't sit there and keep pressing buttons, because then the thing's gonna freeze and you're gonna have to kind of reset it or reboot it. And to reboot it, again, you press the play and pause button, hold it down, press the middle button, hold it for about 20-30 seconds, and the thing kind of restarts. Okay. You got these stations here. You got HBOs, NBCs. You got NFLs. You got WWE. You can find WWE on any TV streams as well. Tons of sports. These are just extra things to, ensure that you'll be able to find what you're looking for, just in case if something else was to fail. Okay? Underneath these categories, this is a totally different program than Woody. Okay? You got you got your live TV stations in Woody, and then you got these stations in a totally different category. This is 24/7 TV. This is going to show TV shows 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You got your UK, your USA channels, your Canadian channels, and your Tiki TV. I guess it's not live. It's going to be in Chinese or Japanese. Okay? I'm going to focus on the USA channels. Okay? A ton of channels here. A lot of them, out of all these channels, you're going to get like 90% of them that will play. There's going to be some that don't play, but the majority of them will play, and they will play in HD, and they'll load up fast. Okay, like I said, there's going to be a few of them that don't play, but the majority of them will. Again, you got to sit there, be patient. Don't keep pressing on the remote. They will load up. All right, just click on the channel once, be patient, and
shooting ourselves in the foot.
Right.
Let's just execute our plan.
So that's some more live
After
TV
starting the
stations
season
right
3-0,
there.
the Rangers have stumbled, losing 2 in a row heading into today, while after 4 games, the Devils were winless. This afternoon, odds and River rivals clashing at the Garden. First period, Blue Shirts getting on the board first. Oscar Lindbergh centering past the
I pressed back way too many times, and it kind of froze.
Equalizer, first game, Adam Henrique beats Henrique.
The remote is very sensitive. You can sit there and wait for it to kind of stop, or you can go ahead and press the play and pause button, hold the middle button, and it removes. I'm a very impatient person. I'm not going to sit here and wait. I'm just going to restart the stick and go back into it.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Joe Torres.
And I'm Stan.
The rebooting process doesn't take very long, okay? It's a very fast reboot. It probably takes a good minute, maybe minute and 20 seconds to go ahead and, stop, reboot, and, it loads back up. Once it's loaded back up, you go back into, into Dragons. You can find it in the home underneath Recent, or if it's not there for some odd reason, go into Apps, which I'm going to do right now. And then underneath Apps, you're going to find it in your library. And it's always going to be here. Always guaranteed it's going to be in your library right here. Okay? It's never going to disappear from there. All right? So we found live cable stations underneath cable and favorites, underneath TV streams, underneath Phoenix TV. Okay? Let's go over here into sports. Okay? Underneath sports, they have a live TV section. Okay? Give it a second to load up. Okay? Again, when you first load the stick, or you reboot it, or you plug it in, it's going to do automatic updates for about 2-3 minutes. So it might slow the stick down. Sometimes you might just want to wait for it to do its updates so that way you won't be interrupted or nothing will freeze or you won't have no issues. Okay? So again, underneath sports, okay, you click on sports. The very last thing is going to be live TV. Okay? You go underneath live TV and you're going to have like 10 different programs here. Okay? I'm just going to show you the best programs. You can get stations on some of these other ones. But this one right here, the Stream Live 2, like 90% of the programs, the TV stations in this program will work. Okay? I wouldn't suggest going here first. Always go to cable first and then go to TV streams. But for some odd reason, if something doesn't work, you got backups. All right? You got all these stations right here. And all these will play. You won't have no issues with them at all. Just going to go ahead and click on one so that way you guys can go ahead and see. Again, some of the other programs don't play as fast and as well, but they do play. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and stop that. So so that's Stream Live 2. Okay? This iBroad TV, these channels will play. There's not a whole lot there, but the ones that aren't listed, they'll play. This USA Channels TV, this is another good program right here. This has quite a few channels, and again, they'll all play, no problems whatsoever. I'm going to just go ahead and click on one just to show you. So there's tons of different ways to watch the same things. Some things are going to be better than others, but that's why I encourage people, to go ahead and buy the sticks because, just hypothetically speaking, if something doesn't work, you're always going to find something that will. Okay, like right there, USA didn't work, but there's 4 other places to get that same channel. Okay, I'm pulling up Sci-Fi right now. Okay, after Sci-Fi pulls up, I'm probably gonna end these, end the videos on TV streams. Underneath this live category, underneath the sports section, all the programs listed or all the streams will have live cable. Some of them work better than others. These are the 3 that play the best. Okay. Some stations are gonna load faster than others, but again, remember, stick with cable and TV streams. Most of those channels, well, all the channels play. They load up fast, and you shouldn't have no issues. These are just added backup things, just in case if something was to fail or not work. I have to cut this video short because I'm running out of time. Thank you.